What's up guys, my name is Tucker. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 mods for the CTSV. The CTSV2 specifically, which is the first gen that came supercharged from the factory. I will be going over my full build list, but first I'm going to give you guys just the top 5 that I would do maybe if you just bought a V in its stock or slightly stock. But first I'm going to give you guys kind of a 360 tour, a little walk around of the V. So without further ado, here we go. Starting out with number 1, first thing I would do is I would get an intake, pretty cheap, simple to put on. I have the aerated intake, very popular with the V's. So with the intake, you're going to get a lot more air coming in, which means more whine. Your throttle response is going to be a lot more responsive. You don't get a huge horsepower gain. I think it's like 10 to 15 horsepower. You're not going to feel that, but it is going to help bring in a lot more air, like I said. Moving on to number 2, I would do an upper pulley. So with the upper pulley, it's going to spin the supercharger a lot faster. You're going to get a lot more boost, which means you're going to hear a lot more whine, and you're definitely going to feel more power. Depending on your tune, you're going to get around 40 to 50 horsepower. Moving on to number 3, injectors. With the upper pulley and the intake, it's going to be bringing in a lot more air, which means you need more fuel, because you don't want it to run lean. When it's running lean, you could possibly blow up your engine, which is not a good thing, obviously. And with more fuel means more power. So with those 3 mods alone, you're going to be making around 80 to 100 horsepower more compared to stock. And I went with the 1050 injectors, which is a good size. It's not the biggest size, but it's gives you some wiggle room if you want to add flex fuel or anything like that. They'll support it. So 1050 is a great size to throw in there with those mods. Moving on to number 4, when you add power to supercharged cars, it's going to bring in a lot more heat. They make a lot of heat in general. Supercharged LSs are very known for heat soak. They get really hot, which means you're not going to make as much power consistently. So for number 4, I would say a heat exchanger, which is down here. I have the low mount ZZP heat exchanger. So the V's do come with a heat exchanger, but they're very small from factory, so it's smart to get a larger aftermarket heat exchanger. It's just going to keep your supercharger and your intake temps a lot cooler, especially if you're racing it, doing back-to-back pulls. You're going to get faster recovery time on your temperatures. So now for the 5th and final mod on the CTSVs, I would get headers. I have Texas Speed long tube headers, and you can always pair that up with a nice exhaust coming out the back. You're going to get some more power out of that. It's going to breathe a lot better, and who doesn't like a louder V8? With headers added to it, you're going to get around 20 to 30 horsepower depending on your tune. Everything depends on your tune. I don't know for sure because I am on a street tune. Before my headers, it dynoed at 603 wheel horsepower. So now with headers, I just assume it's around 620 to 640. I really don't know because it is on a spicier street tune. So that's going to be it for my top 5 mods for the CTSV. With those 5 mods, basic bolt-ons, you're going to get around 100 to 120 more horsepower compared to a stock V. So that's it, the top 5 mods for the CTSV. Simple bolt-ons to get good power out of your V. I'm going to include my full build list, including supporting mods, right over here. And that's basically everything that's done to this V right here. Now we're going to hop in, warm up, get a POV drive. My wife is frozen behind the camera right now, so we definitely need to warm up. She's been doing a great job behind the camera. Everybody comment, good job, wife. And so yeah, let's go. All right. Get a little POV, some sound clips for you guys. So many rocks on the road.
That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching my top 5 mods for the CTSV. Be sure to subscribe for the channel if you want to see more POV drives. car meets, car racing. I do it all with the CTSV. Hit like, drop a comment. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the mods. I'll be sure to reply to everybody. And again, thank you to my wife for helping me make this video. Couldn't do it without her. Thanks again for watching. Love you guys. Peace.